So we're interested in doing an analysis of profitability of the superstores throughout the United States. So we're going to pull in the Excel file. So we go to the data source, connect, Excel. There's the superstore file. Okay, if we look up here and to the left, we have the file name Superstore US _ 2015, and also in this left pane we have orders, returns, and users. So we're interested in the order table, so we'll pull that in. Now we're seeing the data from the table. We have row ID, order priority, discount, unit price, shipping cost, etc. We can click on this right icon to look at the metadata. So this actually is telling us the field names, what table the field name is in. So these fields are in orders, and it's because we pulled orders in here. So we could also look at if we look at the metadata now, we're going to have both orders and returns. So we're not interested in returns at this point, so we're going to go to sheet 1, and so we're thinking, how are we going to analyze profitability throughout the United States? So the first thing we want to do is we want to create a map. So we're going to pull country into the sheet, into the workspace. So the United States now shows up. Notice there's one dot, so there's one geographical location, one country called the United States. And now we're interested in the distribution throughout states, so we're going to pull in states. And now we have all the states of the United States represented. So we want to look at profitability. Now profitability is down here in measures. So up here we have the categorical variables, and down here we have the numerical variables, which are called measures. So I double click on profit, and now it's bringing it into the size area of this marks box. Now this is not a very good way to differentiate the individual profitability. It's a little bit difficult to read, so we're going to pull that profit into color instead. So this is much better. Now we can immediately see which are the highly profitable states and which states took a loss. But we have a little problem in that we have no way of looking at say California without using the toolbar and seeing what is the profitability. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull profitability into label. So now the individual states are labeled. We're not going to worry about changing the format. We would do that normally because we're seeing how quickly we can do our analysis, but these are dollar amounts, and normally we would actually change that formatting. We're going to be doing that later. So let's just look at this quickly. So we have the highest loss here, which is North Carolina, and then the next is in Montana, and we have the second highest profitability in Texas, and we have the highest profitability of $37,422 in California. So notice that it took us just a few minutes to create a map showing the distribution of profitability throughout the United States. It is amazing how quickly you can create a very effective Tableau chart.